the continuing shutdown, it's impacting hundreds of thousands of federal workers. We know that. But it's also affecting many families who rely on some programs that are supported by Washington. A lot of military families who depend on badly needed autism therapies are finding their level of treatment curtailed because of the stalemate in Washington. Yesterday, Kate Sullivan and I spoke with the mother of a 5-year-old with autism, as well as the founder of an advocacy group about the impact of the shutdown with this. Joining us now is Heather Bales. Her daughter Lily is a 5-year-old with severe nonverbal autism. And also here with us is Dr. Kristi Cabiao, CEO and founder of Mission Alpha Advocacy, or MAA. Thanks for joining us here on Connecting America, to both of you this morning. Heather, first of all, tell us about Lily and how she benefits from treatments that are now unfortunately being reduced.
She benefits by being socially active, engaging. When she first started, she was 4 years old. She had a milestone marker of 1 year old. And with just 1 year of ABA therapy, she now has a benchmark of a 3-year-old. She has seen 2 years of growth in just 1 year with continued care of 32 hours of service. And with the shutdown and us going to only 8 hours of service, there's a break in her continued care. It's going to fall behind. She's going to lose what she has learned. For a child who needs routine and repetitive and extra steps, going maybe 4 hours one day and maybe 6 hours another day. For a child who only takes one step and they learn everything, for her, she has to have it repeated 25 times. So it is a severe setback and a delay in her learning.
Oh, I can imagine, and so troubling considering these times. Dr. Cabiao, tell us why military families are also getting impacted by the reduction in services.
Right, it has to do with how the funding is supplied to the ABA program. We receive ABA services through a demonstration. And so when the government is shut down, that means that the funding is stopped. And the funding won't start again to pay our providers until the government reopens.
How many families is this actually impacting across the country? And are there other services people are losing out on in this similar way?
Right, it's impacting about 16,000 military children all across the country. Another service that may be impacted is home health services for our most medically fragile children. There are some families who their home health providers will also stop receiving funds during the government shutdown.
Heather, you alluded to this, but I'd love for you to kind of expand this. How concerned are you that Lily will suffer now that she's getting less of the services that she so much needs?
Extremely concerned. It is heartbreaking to see this, to know that she is nonverbal and very high tolerance for pain, and she doesn't understand danger, that they are teaching her to understand danger by direct responder learning, to make eye contact. Now we have lost that support for her and other children like her who like to elope or run and just escape. It's very hard for us. It's very frightening. We don't have our support system. We are losing everything.
What would you say to our members of Congress, to President Trump, about the impact it's having on you and other families? And what would you like to see happen?
I would like ABA, first of all, to be seen as a recognized therapy, just like speech and OT. It is not a trial, it's mandatory. Speech and OT were not first for my daughter. She couldn't make eye contact. She couldn't respond to individuals. She was afraid of people. With ABA, she was able to overcome those things and be receptive to occupational therapy and receptive to speech. So those were secondary to us. It needs to be made essential therapy for all of our children. It is not an experiment. For a lot of us, it is between life and death. And I would like Congress to know that my husband is 100% disabled vet. We can't just go out and get new insurance. He's non-workable. We gave up our time, our health, and everything with the security that we would have guaranteed health. We would have that in place for our children. You're messing with kids, and this is unacceptable.
Dr. Cabiao and Heather, we thank you so much for letting us know about this issue here on Connecting America, and we do hope that we wish Lily the best. We see her with her guitar there in that picture. She looks absolutely beautiful, and we hope that this gets resolved so that you can continue her therapies as needed. Thanks once again.